Welcome back to Thoreau Stitches. I thank all my viewers, my subscribers. Please don't forget to share the video, give me thumbs up, subscribe to my video. I really appreciate it. Today I'll be making contouring. Yes, contouring. The pattern was made from my previous video where I have pattern drafting. I will leave the link in the description box. So if you don't know how to draft to this stage, you can easily go to the link in the description box and click. From the previous video, the waist and the bust are the same line. I only make use of the difference between the waist and the bust to bring out my dart. The difference between the waist I used then and the bust was 1.5 inches. So my dart here is 1.5 inches. So today I'll be working on the under bust line. For this under bust line, and if we measure, you will discover that the waist I used then was 32 inches. 32 divided by 4, that is 8. If we look to this side, I'm having 3. From the leg of the dart here to this side, I'm having 3 inches. And from the other leg to this side, I'm having 5 inches, which is even giving me 5 inches extra for the his allowance. So coming to, and if we look at the under bust, we know that under the bust is usually a bit thinner than the waist. But if you look at east here, we will discover that the distance that is under the bust is far more than the distance or the measurements that we have on the waistline. If you look at this from that leg to this place, I have 5.75 inches, and from here to here I have 3.2 inches. If I had the 5.75 inches to 3.25 inches, I'm having 9 inches. So there is no way I'm going to take a dart without having much excess under the bust, because the dart tapers, so it's not giving a good shape underneath the bust. That is the major reason why we usually do contouring. And for contouring, what I just need to do is I'm going to deduct 2 inches from the bust line, from the under bust line. So, and the 2 inches I will divide it on this line, the dart line. So I'm going to divide, so the 1 inch I'm having here and the 1 inch I'm having here, I'm going to join it to this point. So I will square it like so and like so. So it must not be more than 1 inch, because most of the time the difference is just very little. Then for this bust point, I'm going to move down from where I take my dart. I'm going to take a curve. Yes, I'm going to take a curve. The curve of my ruler must be on this point, and the other curve shape. And if we measure now, we'll get something less than 8 inches, which will be fitted and be much okay. So here we have 2.5 inches, and here we have 5 inches exactly 5 inches. So the total is 7.5 inches, which will be much fitted underneath the bust. So this is the major reason why we usually do contouring. Now, after this contouring, you can maintain your side darts, but most of the time people don't put the side dart here. They don't usually maintain the side dart. So with that, you can just manipulate this dart to either the armhole, the shoulder line, or the neckline. I also have a video on that manipulation. We can as well check the video. If you are manipulating it to the shoulder, you just find the center of your shoulder line, which is this. Then you join it. You measure ½ inch away from the bust point, and you join it. So after joining this way, you can then do your cutting out. So at the end of everything, like so. So by the time you can notch, you can see that it's fitted to it. So you can do your contouring and you sew. By the time you sew together, it brings out the shape. Let me see if I can just hold this with my masking tape so I hope we can see it after holding it with my masking tape. So if you sew, after sewing, it will look something like this as well. So it will bring out the bust curve properly, much more than using ordinary darts. That is the major reason why we do contouring, to bring out the bust shape much more better than using ordinary darts. So with that, I hope we can see it. The dart here is manipulated to the armhole. You can manipulate it to anywhere you manipulate it to, it will bring out the same shape if you do it properly. God bless. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give me thumbs up. May the Lord bless you. I love you.